Hi students, welcome to my YouTube channel Susil Knowledge Box. Once again I am here for you to solve ICSE Computer Application Specimen Paper 2023. So look at the smart board. Today's topic Computer Application ICSE Specimen Paper 2023. We will going to solve Specimen Paper ICSE Computer Application 2023. Also, we will know what are the changes has been made by the council in this computer application question paper. Council has changed a little this time in 2023 specimen paper. Look at this pattern, paper pattern 100 marks, and paper is divided into two main sections, section A and section B. Section A can contain 40 marks and section B 60 marks. So paper 100 marks, and this paper is divided into two sections. Section A can contain 40 marks and section B can contain 60 marks. Section A, question number 1, MCQ questions area. Question number 2, marks, 2 marks of question, 20 marks total, 10 into 20. Now section B, there is no change has been done by the council. All the things remain same. Any 4 programs out of 6 you have to attend. So 15 into 6 is equal to 60. Total marks 60. I ask everybody to see my video till end. Changes has been made by the council. The main thing is that council has provided 20 MCQ questions this time in the year 2023 specimen paper. It means students here having the scope to gain the maximum marks from the optional computer application subject in ICSE class 10. Waste your time to watch my video and be ready to solve the ICSE specimen paper 2023. Start solving the paper. Once again, I just remind you students, this time council has provided 20 MCQ question in section A areas and 10 individual 2 marks question has provided in section A areas also, and section B all the parts remain same. Solve the paper with me. So let's start students.
This is our computer application specimen paper. Everybody will get this paper from the council website, and hope you all know the address and URL address of the council website, www.CISCE.org. So now come to the point, look at this paper once top to bottom. So this is our computer application paper. Maximum marks is 100 has been written here. This paper has been divided into 2 sections. Look at here, this paper is divided into 2 sections. Attempt all questions from section A and any 4 questions from section B. So section A, already I have told you students, this section A can contain only 2 questions, namely question 1 and question 2. So question 1 is having all the MCQs question. There are 20 MCQ question in this question paper, and section A question number 2 is having 10 individual 2 marks question. Look at here, question number 1, all the MCQ question, 20 MCQs questions are including here in question number 1. Just I'm going down students, look at the question paper everybody. So here all are MCQ questions. So up to this 10, so means 20. So 20 MCQ questions are here. Next come to the point, question number 2. So this is our question number 2 area. I have already told you students, there is all questions are having 2 numbers of each. So each individual question can contain only 2 marks, all 2 marks. Look at here. Now I am going down a little. So I am scrolling. 9, question number 9. 10, now is section B. Now look at here, section B, answer any 4 questions from this section. But here you will get 6 programs. Out of these 6, you have to attend any 4 programs. And already I have told you students, each and every program, every single program can contain 15 marks. So this is our 15 marks program. So question number 3 onwards, you will get the programs. Question number 3, question number 4. One Medo-driven program is here. Question number 5, one arrow related program. Question number 6, it is also one of the examples of arrow related program. Question number 7, this program is from the string handling chapter. And question number 8, it is also related to the string array. So this is our question paper. Now I am going to show you some solved questions of this question paper. the full solve, so everybody can see my video till end, otherwise you will not. Let's go. Look at here, students. So I have already solved the paper for you students. So I am going down. Question number 1. Choose the correct answer and write the correct option. All the MCQ questions. But here the first question number 1. Wrapping up of data and methods together as one unit is termed as inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction has been written. The correct answer is encapsulation. As you all know, students, encapsulation is the process of binding and wrapping the data into a single unit. And now come to the question number 2. The data type which is specified that the method does not return a value. So definitely it is a void in small letters. All the void spelling should be in the lowercase. So it is the correct option. Void. 2B is the correct answer. Now 3. The logical operator which is an unary operator. So double N is a logical AND operator. The pipe symbol is logical OR operator, that is double greater than, and not symbol. This not symbol we are using inside the unary operator. As a unary operator we are using this not, logical not. So this is the correct answer. Now come to the question number 4. The scanner class is a dash class. Definitely it is a derived class. Now come to the point. Math.pow within first bracket it has been written 625, comma and half after closing the first bracket plus math.sqrt within first bracket 144. So students, 625, comma half is, so the output is 25, and math.sqrt is indicates 144, it will be 12. So then your output result is 37. But here the correct answer is number C, 37.0. Why 37.0? It is actually return type of the value of the output is double. That's why this 37 has been shown here, 37.0. So hope you understand, students. Now come to the question number 6. The correct if statement for the following ternary operation statement is system.out.println within first bracket n percentage 2 is equal to 0, question mark, within double inverted comma true and colon symbol, then within double inverted comma false, first bracket close and semicolon. So after seeing all the option number A, option number B, option number C, option number C is correct. Why it is correct, I am going to explain you, students. Option number D you can see once. Okay, once you read the question, students, once you read the question, the correct if statement for the following ternary operation statement is system.out.println within first bracket n percentage 2 is equal to 0, question mark, true, false. As you all know, students, it is what type of operator? It is a ternary operator. So here, students, somebody can do the mistakes, maybe, I'm not sure. If I will not get the system.out.println as our command, then this one is the correct answer, option number A. If in percentage 2 is equal to 0, if it is correct, then return true. As we know, the return type of this operation is a boolean, and then return false. But here already it has been mentioned within the system.out.println command line. So this C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. If in percentage 2 is equal to 0, the system.out.println should be true, and system.out.println it is a wrong, it is false. So as per this question, as per this line, look at here, option number C of question 6 is the correct answer. Now come to the next. Question number 7. Multiple branching statement of Java is definitely the correct answer, is the switch statement. Option number 8. The number of bytes occupied by the constant 45 are 4 bytes is the correct answer. Actually 45 is an example of an integer number. So as you all know, the size of the integer number is an integer variable is 4 bytes. So 45 are 4 bytes. Understand? Now come to the point. Question number 9. Do while loop is an example of exit control loop, and other two loops are the entry control loop. Only one loop is here in Java, do while loop we are using as exit control loop. because condition we can post at last. Now come to the point, question number 10. It is also one of the crucial and important question to be understood. Everybody must have to understand the logic behind of this question. One for loop has been given, k is equal to 1, that is the outer loop, k less than is equal to 2, k plus plus, and that is the outer loop, and this one is the inner loop for m is equal to 1 semicolon m less than is equal to 4 m plus plus. So everybody can see the first loop can be executed 2 times. The first loop can execute 2 times. And next one, the inner loop can execute m is equal to 1 and m less than is equal to 4. Means 1 to 4 up to 4 times. It can run up to or execute up to 4 times. So as you all know, if we will get the output here, students, system.out.println m multiplied 2. So definitely 4 times this loop has been run and it has been multiplied by 2. So if you can multiply with 4 into 2, you will get the 8. The correct answer is the 8 times. That's why the exact and correct answer is the 8. So no, 2 multiply 4 is equal to 8, as you all know. So how many times the inner loop is executed? 8 times. 8 times is the correct answer. Now come to the next, 11. A method with the same name as of the class and with arguments and no return data type is termed as parameter is constructor. And as we all know, the students, constructor name and class name should be same. And if it's having some parameter, then it is known as a parameter is constructor. Each constructor can be declared with some parameter, with some arguments. It indicates the parameter is constructor, students. Now come to the next question, question number 12. Int space race is equal to within double inverted comma has been written capital A. So what is the value of race? So according to the ASCII code table, students, the capital A, the output is the 65. According to the ASCII code, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, according to this code, the value of character capital A is 65. Actually, students, according to the ASCII code, 65 to 90, it's denoting the capital A to capital Z, and according to the ASCII code 97 to 122, it's denoting the small a to small z. It's clear. And 48 to 57, it's denoting, indicates the digits, numerals 0 to 9. 48 start from the 0 and 57 indicates the 9 according to the ASCII code. Similarly, here in ASCII code number 97, the decimal value of the 97 is indicates a small a, and 122 indicates a small z, lowercase z, and similar here 65 indicates the capital A and 90 indicates the capital Z. So according to the ASCII code, the 65 is the correct answer of the character A. Now come to the point, question number 30. The style of expressing single line comment is. For writing the comment, two options is here, the option number A and option number C. Actually, option number A indicates the multiple line comment or multi-line comments. You can use in single line also, no issue, but here double slash has been mentioned. That is only you can use to write the only single line comment. So option number C is the correct answer. Now come to the question number 14. The method to check if a character is an alphabet or not is letter. Option number A is the correct answer. Now come to the point. Question number 15. The output of double dot parse double within first bracket within double inverted comma has been written 71.25. Actually, this line double dot parse double indicates you can convert the string value into the double value. That reason we are using the statements double dot parse double command. So within first bracket 71.25 plus 0.75. So what will be the output? 71.25 plus 0.75. So it indicates the 72.0. So 72.0 is the correct answer. Look at here. So option number B, question number 14, option number B is the correct answer. So once again, students, double dot parse double is indicates to convert the string into the double. That reason we are using this command in Java. Okay. This function helps to convert the string value into the double value. Okay. So 72.0 is the correct answer, option number B. Now come to the next. Question number 16. The method to convert a string to uppercase. The method to convert a string to uppercase is, look at here, convert the string to uppercase. So to uppercase string, to uppercase string. Option number C is the correct answer. The U is the capital, the case C is the capital, to uppercase within first bracket. I have written here string. This is the correct option. Now come to the question number 16. So look at here, question number 16. The output of the method determination has been written in the capital dot substring and within first bracket 2 comma 6. Actually this 2 and 6 indicates the index position of each and every character of the string. So look at here, D index position is 0, E is 1 and T is 2. The output has been start from the alphabet T. And the 6, it has been used the substring function. So if T is index position 2, E is 3, R 4, M 5, I 6. Before the last index position, your value will become with the starting index position 2. So TERM. So TERM in capital letters, it is the correct answer. So option number A is correct. Now come to the point, question number 18. The array int x within third bracket 10 occupies. So array size is 10. So this array type, data type of this array is the int. As we all know, the size of the int, each individual int variable size is 4. So 10 into 4 is 45 students. So question number 18, option number B is the correct answer, 40 bytes. So 10 into 4 is equal to 40. Now question number 19. The element in array x within third bracket 4 here index position of the array. These all are the elements has been given. So array name is x and within the third bracket 4 has been mentioned. It indicates the index position 4. So students, index position 0, always array index position start from index position number 0 and according to the size it will go. So index position 0 value is the 3, 1 is 5, 2 is 7, index position 3 is 12 and index position 4 is 16. Index position 4 is 16. So if you will print the index position x within third bracket 4, then you will get the output as 16. So index position array elements is a 16. So question number 19, option A is the correct answer. Now question number 20, name the type of error that occurs for the following statement. System.out.println within first bracket has been written math.sqrt within first bracket 24 minus 25. So original calculation is -1. The first value is the lowest integer value and second option is the highest integer value. Actually it is a logical error. Originally it is a logical error. So option number C of question number 20 is the correct answer. Now come to the question number 2. Look at here in this section. Previously I have shown you the original question paper and now I have created few box here with this original question paper. Now I am going to solve this postfix prefix operation. Evaluate the expression j plus is equal to a plus 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 minus minus b plus 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 a plus minus minus b, where a is equal to 10, comma b is equal to 5, comma z is equal to 10. A value is 10, b value is 5, z value is 10. Now I am going to solve you students how to find out the actual value. Z plus is equal to z is equal to z plus. So here z plus is equal to means z is equal to z plus. Okay. Now a plus plus. What is the value of a? It is a post increment operator I use after the a. A value is 10. It is remain. So first I can create the line a plus 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 minus minus b for our better understanding plus 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 a plus minus minus b. Okay. Now come to the next line. Is equal to, now the a value is 10 and it is a post increment operator. Now z value is 10 also. So z value is 10 plus a also 10 plus minus minus b. Here we have to use the pre-decrement. B value is 5, here we have to mention the 4, then plus. Look at here, students, a plus plus, and here has been written plus plus a. While this a reach to here, after using the post increment operator, automatically the value increase 1, and for this pre-increment operator we have to increase 1 more time 1. So here original value of the a is 12, then plus, now b value is 4. Once again we get here pre-decrement operator, so minus 1, it is 3. Come to the next line, the output is 39. 10 plus 10 20 plus 24 plus 12 is 36 plus 3 is 39. Then output is 39. So 39 is the answer, correct answer. Now look at the question number 2, students. Question number 2, write Java expression for, it is an absolute symbol. Within this absolute symbol, x square plus xy. So how to write, students? So for this absolute symbol we are having one mathematical operation syntax. To find out the exact value, we are having math.abs function. We are having math.abs function. So math, m is capital here, dot abs. Within first bracket we have to write x multiply x, then have to use plus, then x multiply y, first bracket close. For this x square, here I have written x multiply x, then plus symbol is here, I have written plus. X y means x multiply y, that reason I have put a asterisk symbol as our multiplication arithmetical symbol. So x multiply y. So for this line indicates the absolute, that reason we can use, and I can use here math.abs function. Okay students, hope you understand. Now come to the question number 3. Rewrite the following using ternary operators. Rewrite the following using ternary operator. If x greater than y, C indicates the capital A, character A, capital character A, and else part C is equal to small character A. So now I am going to write how to write the ternary operators, how we can convert it into the ternary operator. The condition if x greater than y. So within first bracket we have to write x greater than y, then put the interrogative symbol question mark. Once again we have to write within first bracket c is our variable is equal to, within single inverted comma, capital A, first bracket close, then put symbol colon. Once again here I can write c is equal to, within single inverted comma, small character A, then first bracket close, semicolon. This is the way you can convert it into the ternary operators of this syntax. Hope you understand, student. This is the answer. Now come to question number 4. Look at here. Question number 4. Rewrite the following. Rewrite the following. Rewrite the following while loop using for loop. Means we have to convert it. We have to convert this while loop into for loop. This question indicates, or this question asks for converting to for loop from the while loop. So int space x is equal to 5, while within first bracket x less than is equal to 5 has been written, second bracket open, x plus plus semicolon, second bracket close, system.out.println x. So how I will write the syntax to convert into the for loop? Look at here, students. Okay, so first for in small letters, for in small letter, first bracket open, int space, for first bracket open, int space, x is our variable name is equal to 5 semicolon, x less than is equal to 5 semicolon, x plus plus. Come to the next line, second bracket open, then we have to print the x system, system system dot out dot println. Within first bracket I just print the variable x, first bracket close, semicolon. Come to the next line, second bracket close. So it is the rules and formation of the for loop of this syntax. Okay students, hope you understand. Now come to question number 5. This is one of the important question. How many times the following loop will get executed? What is the output of the same? So in counter is the counter type of variable. Do while loop has been used here, and within the do system.out println print the counter, and as you all know, do while loop is an example of exit control loop. Outside of the conditional area we can put the statements area, we put condition, while within first bracket counter plus plus less than 5. Well, very good. So according to this loop, if it has been start from the numerals 1 and the condition will get less than 5 in counter plus plus. So the loops will be executed up to 5 times. According to this condition, this loop have to execute up to 5 times. So now I'm just writing here loops execute 5 times. Loops execute 5 times. Okay. And what will be the output, students? The way output will come, I just try to show to you, students. I am trying to showing to you. Your output will come in vertically 1 2 3 4 5. So 1, next line 2, next line 3, next line 4, next line 5. So this is the way your output will come. Okay. Hope you everybody understand. Here one of the important function is question number 2, question number 6. Mississippi in capital letter has been written. Dot replace within first bracket within single inverted comma capital S, comma within single inverted comma small t has been written, and dot to lowercase. So Mississippi has been written within the double inverted comma, then put the dot, then replace function has been used within first bracket within single inverted comma character capital S, comma within single inverted comma character small t has been written, dot to lowercase. Well, so two things has been done or do within this single line command of the string handling chapter area. So what to do? First, the word Mississippi has been converted into the lowercase and all the S has been replaced by the small t. All the capital S has been replaced by the small t. So what will be actual output after replacing all the S by t? It's look like, and for these two lowercase function, the word Mississippi has been converted into the lowercase from the uppercase. So how it's look like? M I T T I T T I P P I. It's look like this. It's look like this. Meaty TP, something this name has been come to the screen. So once again, now come to this option, question number 7. Reduce dot compare to revolt plus within double inverted comma undertaker has been given dot last index of within first bracket single inverted comma capital A. Well, so one thing is that, students, according to ASCII code, RE, up to this all characters are remain same, RE, and character has been changed from index position 2 for the both string D, and here is B, index position 2, here is a V, index position 2, here is a D. So according to the ASCII code table, index position D value is 68. So I am writing here 68. And according to ASCII code table, ASCII code value of alphabet capital V is 86. So I can put minus and 86. Now we can get 68 minus 86 is minus 18. Okay, I got the output minus 18. Now what to do? Now come here. After that we can do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 under trigger and last position of index position character A. So then you can we have to add, plus symbol has been written here. We can add the ASCII code, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, we have to add the 0 to A78. So is equal to, the correct result is minus 10. Minus 10 is the output value of this string. Okay, now come to the point, define boxing with an example. So as we all know, students, what is the definition of boxing or auto boxing? So correct answer is converting primitive data types to its wrapper class. Converting primitive data types to its wrapper class. Converting primitive data types to its wrapper class is the correct answer. So once again, look at this answer. Converting primitive data types to its wrapper class is the correct answer of this question. Question number 8 of question number 2. Now see the subsection of the question number 9. Consider the following program and answer the question given below. Consider the following program and answer the question given below. Class simple has been written, and within the class, after class, two variable has been declared, int a and b. These two variable globally declared, so both two variables are the globally declared variable, global variable. According to the declaration, these two are the global variable. Now sample, one method has been taken. Sorry, sample is a constructor, class name sample, and this one is a sample. So within first bracket, int x, int y, two arguments variables or blocking variables has been taken, and within the block, both global variable are initialized with these two argumental variable, a is equal to x and b is equal to y. Now void calculated, one method has been taken, int j, z is equal to a plus b, and system dot order println, they can print the j. Two question has been asked here, name the global variables. So according to this syntax, a and b are the global variables, and what are the method variables? Here method variables, within the methods, those variable has been used. Sample this constructor, and this is the parameter constructor, x and y are used for the methods to find out the result. So here students, global variable is global variable are a and b, and method variable are z and x and y. Now come to the question number 10. Consider the following array and answer the questions given below. Int x, array x is equal to, within second bracket, it is a static array, and array type is integer. Int has been written here as a data type. So int x array can contain these values. These are the values. So it has been asked the size and what is the position of array elements 89. So definitely array always start from index position 0. So index position 0 is 23, 145, 267, 312, 445, 589, 624, 712, 8997. So 0 to 9 altogether total 10 array elements is here. According to the index position 0 to 9, total 10 array elements are present here as this static array x. So 0 to 9, the size of the array is 10. So array size is 10. Array size is 10. So what is the position of 89? So 1, you can count once again. 0, index position 0, array elements 23. Index position 1, array elements 45. Index position 2, array elements 67. Index position 3, array elements 12. index position 5, array elements 45, index position 6, array elements 89. So correct answer is position. So index position to find out, once again 0, index position 0, array elements 23, index position 1 45, index position 2, array elements 67, index position 3, array elements 12, index position 4, array elements 45, index position 5, array elements 89. So the way you have to write the answer, you have to write in this way: x within third bracket 5. So index position 5, you will get the elements 89. This is the way you will get the answer. So this is the way you will get your answer. Now come to the section B, students. Section B, look at this section very carefully. Section B, answer any 4 questions from this section. So 4 questions mean you will get to the 6 program. Now program has been begin from question number 3, and each and every program can contain 15 marks. So 15 marks of each and every program. So first, question number 3. Define a class with the following specification. Class name employee, member variables has been given. So look at all member variables and the data types. ENO, employee number, and use ename member variable to store the name of the employee. The age of the employee, basic salary. Member methods: void accept the details using scanner class. One more method, void calculate, to calculate the net salary as per the given specification. All the specification has been given here to find out the net, HRA, DA, PA. The calculation procedure has been given to this question paper. If the age of the employee is above 50, he or she gets an additional allowance of rupees 5,000. So one condition has been given inside the method calculate, and all the method return type is a void print. One more method is also here to print the details as per the following format. So look at this format. So inside the print method, everybody have to print all the things according to this format. Void meant to create an object of the class and invoke the methods. Now come to the point, students. I am going to show you the programs. Look at here. For the program number 1, I have given the class name according to the question employee. Just double click here to open the program. Already I have solved for you, students. Look at here. As first, I have import java.util.star. I have already imported the utility package at first for taking the values from the outside from the user. That reason I have imported the util package. And as you all know, students, the scanner class, the derived class, are by default get from the util package. Without importing the util package, you cannot use the scanner class, or you cannot implement the scanner class inside the program premises. Okay. So int I have taken according to the question, employee number variable, age variable, and basic variable. I have taken all these 3 as the integer variable, and string is the employee name. And few operation has been mentioned to the question paper to find out the net salary, HRA, DA, and PA. That's all data types I have mentioned as double. Okay. So I have been initialize all the double variable with 0.0 values, because we have to use this all double variable to calculate or find out some operational value. Here, now come to the point, void accept. Void accept is the method. So within this action method, question paper asks to import and take all the necessary input from the user. So here I have declared the scanner class, scanner SC is equal to new scanner within first bracket system.in. Here I have print enter employee number, use ENO variable to store the employee number. Here I can show the message for the user, enter employee name. So we are using ename variable to store the employee name. After that, once again I have print a message, enter employee age. So within the variable age, I can store the employee age. System.order print, next line, enter basic salary. So here I have taken the basic salary input from the user and store it into the basic variable. Now come to the void calculate. Look at here. Inside the void calculate, here I have calculated all four operation HRA, DA, PF, net. The first I have calculated HRA according to the question paper. 18.5 has been given. So once I just want to check according to the paper. Look at here, HRA 18.5% of basic, DA 17.45% of basic, PF 8.10% of basic. And formula has been given to find out the net salary. Net is equal to basic plus HRA plus DA minus PF. Okay. So now come to this area. So HRA according to the question paper, I have put the formula 18.5 divide 100 multiply basic. To find out the DA, we have to write 17.45 divide 100 multiply basic. To find out the PF, PF is equal to 8.10 divide 100 multiply basic. According to the question paper, according to the formula has been given to the question paper. To find out the net salary, net is equal to, within first bracket, because I have to addition first, addition, I can write all these three variables within the first bracket, parenthesis, basic plus HRA plus DA. Then after closing the first bracket minus PF, then you will get the actual result. Now one condition has been given to implemented inside the void calculate method. So those age greater than 50, they will get 50,000 extra benefit. So I have checked through the if condition, if within first bracket age greater than 50. So within the second bracket, I just do the calculation, net is equal to net plus 50,000. Those age over 50, they will get 50,000 extra allowances. Okay. Now come to the void print area. This void print method, inside this method, we have to print all the things according to the question. System.out.println, I have written within the double inverted comma. I have used one escape sequence \t. Actually, this escape sequence I used here to put 8 character blank space in between two string. Okay, that reason I have used escape sequence \t here to put 8 character blank space in between the words. So first employee number, employee name, age, basic, net salary. These are the heading I have been given. Now come to the next line, system.out.println, the variable ENO to print the employee number, within double inverted comma print the escape sequence, then ename to print the employee name, then within double inverted comma I have used plus append operator to append both the string together, and within double inverted comma \t, then print the variable age to show the employee age. Once again use the escape sequence, then I have print the basic to show the basic salary of the employee. After the last escape sequence, we show the variable net. The variable net indicates or show the net salary of an employee. Okay. Now I have declared the main function, public static void main string arguments. So in short, arguments args I have written third bracket open close to read as a string. Now here I have created an object to call all the methods. So the way to create the object, what are the way we can create the object, I have been mentioned here students. Employee is the class name, OB is the user defined object name. I have given the name of the object is OB is equal to new is the keyword to create a new object, and this employee first bracket open close is the constructor. So this is a way to create an object. So here user defined object name is the OB. After creating the object, then we have to call all the methods through this object. So ob.accept, so accept is the method and return type is the void. No parameter was there students, look at here, no parameter is there, no parameter present here. So we do not have to write anything within this first bracket. So ob.accept, directly I call the accept. Similarly I can call after that ob.calculate to calculate method, then ob.print first bracket open close semicolon. So after calling all these three methods, you will get the output of this program. So what will be the output once we will check? Close the window, right click over here, void main, okay. It is taking little time to open. Look at here, enter employee number. I just put some employee number here. 10205. Enter. Enter employee name. I just put here employee name is RAJIB, Rajiv. Enter. Enter employee age. I just put here employee age is 55. Press enter. Enter basic salary. I just put the basic salary is 25,000. 25,000 basic salary. Now we can see the output after pressing the enter button. Look at here, students. Employee number 10205. Employee name is Rajiv. Age is 55. It needs one more space. It has been come here. Age 55. Basic is 25,000. Net salary 81,962. The too much difference between the net salary and basic salary because the age of the employee is 55. Inside the program I have used here, students, those age greater than 50 they will get the 50,000 extra benefit. So according to this condition, students, the salary, the net salary is 81,962.5. Understand? So once again I will check another option. Some cross checking we can do, students. Those age are below 50. Cross it. Once again I can run the program. Right click over here, void main. Okay. Enter employee number 455002. Enter ABHIMANU, Obimannu. Enter. Enter employee age. I have written here 35. Press enter. Enter basic salary. I have written here 15,000. 15,000 only. Enter. Now look at here. Almost got the similar output, and few things has been changed here. Actually, this employee age is below 50. Original age is 35. So there is no too much difference between the basic salary and net salary. After adding the HRA and DA, your net salary, the employee's net salary is 19,177.5. Hope the student understand. Now I just close this program. Now come to the second program. What will be the second program? Question number 4. Define a class to overload the method print as follows. Void print to print the format, void print without any arguments, and this method is used to show this pattern, this void triangle pattern. Now it's a boolean print. One argument has been taken, int a. Here written to check whether the number is a Dardini number. A number is Dardini if the cube of the sum of the digits is equal to the number itself. Example, 512 is equal to, within first bracket, 5 plus 1 plus 2, so then 3 is equal to 8 to the power 3 is equal to 512. Achha, understand. We have to do the sum of all digits of 512. 5 plus 1 plus 2 is the 8, and that is this 3 is the power 3, and sum of the digits is the 8 to the power 3. Then it is also 512. The condition is match, and it is known as the Dardini number. Okay. Next method, void print. Two arguments are there, int a and character ch. If ch is equal to small s or capital S, print the square of the number. Else if character is small c or capital C, print the cube of the number. One thing everybody can see, all the method names are same. Actually it is a function or member function overloading program, but all three methods are having different arguments. This is no arguments method, this single arguments method, this is double arguments method. Okay, come to the programming area. I have put the class name as overload. So look at this program, students. So here everybody can see, import java.util.star to take the value from the outside from the user. I have imported the library package class overload. Inside the void print, int n is equal to 4. Now I have taken three variables, int I, j, k, to use inside the for loop. Okay, I have initialized the variable k with the numerals 1. Now come to the for loop. For I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to n, I plus plus. To print the fluid triangle, so I have to use the outer loop first. So this n actually come from the outside, and here I have declared the base value of the default value of the n, means 4. So 4 row it should have to print. So I use this variable I to print the number of rows here. So condition, according to the condition I is equal to 1, I less than is equal to n, the value of n is 4. So 1 to 4 I plus plus, so 4 times this loops has been executed. So 4 lines would be print, that is the row number of rows. Inside this outer loop, inner loop, for j is equal to 1, j less than is equal to I. So j value will start from the value 1 and up to less than is equal to I values. This loop has been executed. So this loop up to values I position has been executed. Within this inner loop, I can print the variable k, and I can use the increment operator, post increment operator k plus plus semicolon, to increase each and every time of k value of as 1. So after execute once, it has been execute one times the value. Then next line, after closing the inner loop, I have to close the outer loop. Before closing the outer loop, here I have print a new line to go the new lines. Next row, system.out.println first bracket open close just. Now one parameterized method has been given, boolean print within first bracket, in space n has been given. N value by default I have taken 512 because this value as an example has been mentioned to the question paper, the specimen paper. So that's why I am taking this value for your better understanding, students. So come here to understand int space cube root. I have taken a variable cube root. Actually by default return type of the math.round function is a double to get only integer part. So here I have to use some typecasting, explicit typecasting. Before use the math.round function, I use the int as our typecasting part. Then within first bracket math.cvrt cube root, within first bracket I put the value of variable n. The original value of n, the value of original n is 512. So first it can make it round and then it can find out the cube root of this value 512. Now here, if cube root multiply cube root multiply cube root is equal to n, if it is related to or to the similar to value n, then second bracket open, within the block I have taken two variables, s is equal to 0 as the integer variable, then int space t is equal to n. I have taken a temporary variable and stored the original value n inside the temporary variable t. Next I have used here while loop to check the condition. If our temporary value not is equal to 0, if it is correct, then we can find out or we can store the remainder part in variable d. Then we can accumulate the remainder part values. S is equal to s plus d. In short, here I have written s plus is equal to d. S plus is equal to d similar to s is equal to s plus d. Now come to the next line to find out the quotient part value. Then I have here mentioned t divide is equal to 10. So t divide is equal to 10 means t is equal to t divide 10 to store the quotient part value. So it has been executed in the while loop one by one and till end, and the result will be stored in the variable s. So if s is equal to cube root, if it is correct, then it's print n plus is the dirty number. Actually after executing the whole loop statements, the original value of the t is becoming 0. So that reason I can store original number into this temporary number. So here I want to show the original number n plus. So then I will get the original number which I taken from the user I have been declared or I have been declared by default. So n plus is a dirty number here and else part I have shown is not a dirty number. Okay, and I have closed this if else all. Then I have closed this if, but one thing is keeping in mind, I have not closed. One thing, the first if is having also else part. Here I have also shown a message n is not a dirty number, because during this if condition all the condition is correct. Within this correct if condition I have given if else statements. So after closing this outer if, then I have given outer if else part. N plus is not a dirty number. Then return true. Why I have mentioned a return true? Because the return type of this method is a boolean, except void whatever the data type or return type you will get for any particular method. So you have to mention the return function. Okay, now come to the void print area. This is another method, void print, two arguments method. One is the integer a, one is the character ch. So if ch is equal to s or ch is equal to capital S, then you have to print the power of the value a. So match the power function here I have used to find out the power value of variable a. So here if character is small s or capital S, then I can use it. If our character is small c and capital C, then I can use the math.pow a comma 3. We can power of the a value with the 3. Okay, now else part I have given a message wrong choice. Okay students, once you see the whole program top to bottom, this is our program. I just want to show you once again students. I have used some comments for your understanding. Look at this video and copy it into your copy and practice it. Definitely everybody must practice it. So this is our program. After closing that window, you can check it once. Right click. Here I have not used the main function, so I can click on the new overlay to create the object. Click OK. Look at here, overload object has been created. Right click. If you want to check the first one, void print, click over here. Look at here. Here you got the Freud triangle pattern program according to your question paper. Close it. If you want to see the second option, boolean print. So here you will give some value. Suppose I put the number is 25 and click OK. So 512 is a Dardini number. It is true. Okay, now I can close it. So similarly you can check the rest of the things. Now we will move to the next program area. Okay, now come to the area, program number 5. Define a class to accept 10 integers and arrange them in descending order using bubble sort. Print the original array and the sorted array. Along with the original array, we have to print the sorted array in the descending order. Okay, come to the point. So bubble sort, I have taken the class name as the bubble sort. Together B is capital and sort S is capital. Click over here to open the window. We can maximize it. We can maximize the window. And look at here, I have used util package to take the length of the or array size or array elements from the user. So I have created I have declared the class name bubble sort. Now public static void main string arguments. So in the main function here I have declared a static array. Few of the elements I have been taken. Now here in variable n I have find out the length of the array. And now int temp is equal to 0. One temporary variable I have been taken to doing the swap operation. Now array before bubble sort, it's all of the loop. Just see, it is int I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length semicolon I plus plus second bracket open system dot out dot print array I plus double bracket comma open close. Now come to the sorting option area. For int I is equal to 0, I less than n I plus plus is the outer loop. Inner loop is the int j is equal to 1, j less than n minus I, j plus plus second bracket open. Now array j minus 1 less than array j. For doing the ascending order set, to performing the ascending order sort, we must have to check if array index position j minus 1 less than array j or array j less than array j plus 1. If it is correct, the temp is equal to array j minus 1 for doing the swapping operation. Temp is equal to array j minus 1. I can store the value of j minus 1 into the temp, then I can store the array j value into the array j minus 1. Once again I can store the temp value in array j. For closing the if, this if here I can close to close the inner for loop j, to close the outer for loop I. Now I can print system dot out dot println array after bubble sort. So must follow this sorting technique. Okay, This technique is known as the bubble sort technique in Java. So here in question paper, ask for the descending order sorting. Look at the question paper. It has been asked for the descending order sorting. If you want to do, or if question paper has asked for the ascending order sorting, here only you can change the less than sign to greater than sign here inside the if condition. If you put the greater than symbol over here, then you will get the ascending order sorting array elements. And here, according to the question paper, I put less than symbol to get the descending order values of all the array elements. Bubble sort, right click, void main. Okay, look at here. Array before bubble sort, these all are the array elements have been taken by default, and after bubble sort, these are the elements. All the elements has been printed in descending order. Now counter point. Question number 6. Define a class to accept values into a double array of size 20 and print the range of the array. Range is the difference between the largest and the smallest elements of the array. Range is the difference between largest and the smallest elements of the array. Okay, come to the point. The array div, I have given the class name. Double click over here. I have imported the util package. Name of the class array underscore div. Public static void main string arguments. Canary class I have been declared. I have taken the name of the array ARR, and array type is a double, has been mentioned already, and I have given the value 20 by default because I have to take 20 double array elements of this array ARR. So here int alien is a variable to store the array length. ARR.length have been mentioned. System.out.println, enter all 20 double numbers. Here I have print a message for the user for I is equal to 0, I less than alien len semicolon I plus plus, and array I is equal to sc dot next double. So here I can store all the array elements which I collect from the user, and I can store in the array I through here. The I inside the for loop rotationally use the index position 0 to 19. All 20 elements has been stored this array. Now double large is the variable has been taken, and initialize the index position array 0, and double small variable taken, and this variable has been initialized with the array index position 0. Similarly, small variable also initialized with the array index position 0. So same large variable also have been initialized with the array index position 0. Now come to this loop. I is equal to 0, I less than len, I plus plus. If array I greater than large, if it is correct, I can store the array index position I value into the large variable. Else if array I less than small, if it is correct, then I can store the array I index position value into the small variable. Then I print standard order println, the range is equal to plus large minus small. Has been asked for the range also. The range is equal to large minus small. Okay. Close the window. Right click over here. Void main. Run. Enter all 20 double elements. I am just going to enter 10.25, 50.50, 4.5, 2.5, 7.50, 10.12, 19.90, 100.50, 75.75, 25.30, 12.25, 75.25, 30.25, 15.50, 60.50, sorry 6.50, 7.36, 12.35, 10.20, and 10.10. Enter. 20.25. Enter. The result I got here. Look at here at bottom. The range is equal to 1047.5. Okay, This is the output. After closing the window, now I will move to the next program. Question number 7. Define a class to accept a string and print the same in reverse. Also print the number of vowels in the string. So we have to find out the reverse of this string beautiful. So after reverse it looks like LUFITUAEB in this way. So that is the reverse string. Okay, and output number of vowels has been present here 5. Okay, come to the program. I have given the class name reverse of this program. Double click over here to open the program. It's taking little time. Maximize it. Look at here, import java util start to get the string from the outside. That is, I have imported the util package. I have given the class name reverse is public static void main string arguments. Within this main method, I have declared the scanner class to read the value from the outside through this SC object. System.out.println, I have print the message for the user enter string, and string str is the string variable to store the string value from the user. sc.next line, str is equal to sc.next line to store the string value from the user, and after getting the value I can convert it in the uppercase, because in question paper the letter we seen in the uppercase, that reason whatever the case user want to be input, whatever it is, title case, lowercase, I can convert it directly to the uppercase through two uppercase method. Now I can take one accumulator string space ref str is equal to double inverted open comma initialize with the some blanks string accumulator. Now here I have mentioned, I have created a variable length. In space length is equal to str.length to store the length of the string to this variable. Now I can run the for loop. Int I is equal to len minus 1, I greater than is equal to 0 minus I. So rev str is equal to rev str plus str.char within first bracket I. Then rev str plus str.char means all the characters of the str in the from last character to first character, it has been stored and accumulate in the variable string rev str. Because loop I have been run from the last index position, and loop has been run to up to the first index position, last index position to first index position, and it is minus. So then I can get all the characters last to first and has been accumulated in the variable rev str. I can print it. System.out.println original word, I just print str to get the original word. System.out.println reverse word, the reverse value has been stored in the variable rev str. Okay, now question has been sent for the to find out the number of vowels has been present in the string. So it is, I can do directly inside of this for loop. For your better understanding, I can show it differently to you. I have taken a counter variable, count is equal to 0 within the for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I less than len, up to len I have run the loop, I plus within second bracket open. Now I can check all the characters of the string. str.char within first bracket I is equal to capital A. Why I have written only capital alphabets, capital alphabetical files? Why I have not written small alphabetical files? Because already I have converted the string into uppercase. That reason I have mentioned only all capital 5 files to check the condition. So this is the condition. Through this condition everybody check it, and if it is correct, if all condition is correct, then count plus count can increase 1. According to the condition, counter also increased. Now after closing the if and for loop, we can print the message total number of vowels in string are. I can show the variable count, it can show the number of vowels and variables. Okay, close the window. So what has been given in the question paper? Beautiful. Okay, now I can check, right click, void main. Okay, I have written here small letters BEAUTIFUL. Beautiful. Enter. Look at here. Original word beautiful, reverse word, this is the reverse word. Total number of vowels in string are 5. So this is the answer, students. Hope you all understood what I am showing already. Close the window. Now we move to the next program. Question number 8. This is the last program of this question paper and the last question also of this question paper. Define a class to accept the name of 10 students in an array and check for the existence of the given name in the array using linear search. One technique has been mentioned linear search technique we have to use to searching any student's name or any other things. If found, print the position of the name. If not found, print the appropriate message. Also print the names which begins with the word SRI. Those name has been start from the SRI, we have to print. Okay, so according to the question, now all we can see the methods. Look at here, we can open linear search. Import java.util.start semicolon class space linear search has been given. Public static void main string arguments within the main method. Scanner class has been declared. SC is the objects. Here I print the message enter 10 students name. String space I have taken the array name is the students. New string within third bracket 10, and for I is equal to 0 I less than students word length. Here students is the array name, so array length is the condition. Up to the length value index position 0 to length value. The value I will take from the outside from the user. The students I is equal to s dot next line. All the index position array elements will be stored. All 10 array elements will be stored in the according to the index position I in the array students. Now int I semicolon one variable I have been taken to use inside the for loop. System.out.println name wants to search. Which name user want to search? The string I have taken the variable search. I can store the variable from the user in the variable search. I am taking the value from the user and store it variable search. So int flag is equal to one flag register type of variable here I have been taken, and initialize the flag variable with the value 0. So for I is equal to 0 semicolon I less than students or length up to length or less than length I run the loop. Then I plus plus if search dot equals students I, it is a string command. Instead of is equal to we are having a statements command or function inbuilt function from the string handling chapter, that is the equals in small letters. If search is the user item, which item user want to be searched. Search is a variable name. Here user input item has been stored to be searched. And students I here rotationally use the index position inside the array students. If search items are equals to the students I, then flag is equal to 1. Here 1 indicates the positive means on, and 0 indicates the negative mean off. So initializing with the 0 negative, and here flag is equal to 1 means the positive. It is correct, true. So instead of in, here we are having option to use the boolean variable also, true and false. If I initialize with flag is equal to false, then here I can mention flag space true semicolon. Okay, now break, if close, for loop close. Now here I have written if flag is equal to 1, the print the message what found at position I plus 1, the index position I plus 1. System out of println what not found. If student side dot starts with SRI, then we will get all the value. Those will start from the SRI. Okay, close the window. Now I'm going to close the window. Now come to this area, right click compile. Double click over here to open the window. It is taking little time. Look at here. Now I'm going to run the program. Right click, void main. Okay. Enter 10 students name. Ravi, Mathur, Johnny, Dinesh, Srijan, Tanisha, Srimanto, Akhtar, Ramesh, Quail. Name wants to search. I am going to search here Johnny, Joni. Enter. Okay, what found at position 3. Okay, hope you all understand, students.
Forget what they doing, keep on